You're watching Gold Rush on a Russian. We're recapping the 2-hour season finale, Final Fury. So what happened? Before I even get started, just assume this episode of Gold Rush has the worst editing of the season. There's snow, and then there's no snow. The temp is below 0, but there's open water everywhere. It's a mess. Okay, just had to get that off my chest. Winter is coming and it's cold, but Parker gives a pep talk and they all get working, except Lucifer is frozen solid. But they thaw it out. Then an excavator goes down at the creek cut. The sun gear is stripped, and it's useless. Parker instead pushes the pay around with a dozer. But combined with freezing temps, ice blocked washplants, and swearing, it's time to shut down. Cleanout time. Lucifer finds 496 ounces. Big Red finds 440 ounces. For a season total of 4,311 ounces. Fist bumps for everyone. Then they pass out the whiskey and have a toast to Grandpa John. Tony is finally ready to take apart the new dredge and put it on the barge. Suddenly, a plane flies over and delivers Tony a letter. It's from Minnie. Tony isn't allowed to move the dredge. Wait, what? He never got a land use permit from the government to do it. Is this really how this fiasco is going to end? There's a lot of swearing, no surprise, and they are going to move the dredge. Next year. Great. So it's back to the old dredge and the washplant. The bucket line is frozen, and then it's thawed out. Same for the washplant. If you enjoy watching a pipe slowly get defrosted, this is a can't-miss episode. After 5 days of running, it's clean-out time. The dredge finds 44.1 ounces. The washplant finds 188.96 ounces. The total for the season, 2,176 ounces. I'll just summarize this with Tony's words. It's like piece of cake. A loader breaks down at Fairplay, so Todd transfers Dave there. Dave is unhappy, but they decide to shut Sacramento down. Moments later, the scene we've been waiting for all year. Dave is fighting with Trey. The camera crew is doing the sneaky, behind-the-bushes shot they're famous for. You can see that here. Dave is shouting, "I'm going to kill him," while Freddy is trying to calm him by saying, "Please, Dave, bring the fury down. Bring the fury down." Just when we think the fight is over, Dave comes flying in again from nowhere and hits Trey from behind. They roll around for a while, then both Dave and Trey quit the team. There's endless talking about who did what and who started it. It really goes nowhere fast. At a campfire that night, Dave says he's going to quit, again, but everyone takes a turn giving him motivation to stay, and there's hugs and tears. Then they go find Trey in town, and there's even more of it. If man tears were gold, Todd would be a millionaire. Then it becomes a gold mining show again. The motor on Rusty Red burns out and Fairplay is done. There's a lot of face rubbing and silence. Then they decide to cut a path between the two claims to use the other washplant. And just as that road is finished, the water at Sacramento is gone. So we're going to get no gold mining at all then. Todd and Dave drive up to the top of the mountain and see it's cold and frozen. It's time to shut down. Clean-out time. Fairplay finds 57.02 ounces. Sacramento finds 133.65 ounces. The season total is 1,100.67 ounces. Good job? Freddy passes out shares of gold for everyone, Jack says a prayer, and then we're done. Okay, quick math time. If they find 1,100 ounces, on average it will be about 85% pure, which means they really found 935 ounces. Let's assume about 20% of this goes to the claim owners. That leaves them with 748. There are at any one time about 14 guys on Team Hoffman. If the gold is spread equally, then each man gets 53 ounces, which would be an okay payday if it wasn't for the millions of dollars spent on fuel, food, vehicles, transportation, and taxes. But we don't talk about that. Hey everyone, I've had a great time this season, and I've been glad to have you all along for the ride. Many thanks to all of you who have taken the time to post a comment or hit the like button. Those comments, which are hilarious by the way, are really what keep me going. Helmet taps, to everyone. Tune in next season when the show makes a dramatic shift by showing gold mining. And don't forget to watch the previous seasons of Gold Rush in a Rush.